everybody, how's it going? This is the Big Boot Impulse Response Pack. All the IRs were captured by me from a Jensen Nighthawk speaker inside a 1x12 PRS Mark Tremonti cab. Right, let's just jump into it. This is my favorite IR from the pack, number 4. I really like number 4 because it's a small diaphragm condenser microphone, which isn't a go-to microphone for guitar cabs. Most people will go for a dynamic or a large diaphragm condenser or even a ribbon before they'll go for a small diaphragm condenser. But the character of this mic, it really lent itself to making this speaker sound really great because the Jensen Nighthawk, big low end, big top end, the mids are a little bit scooped, and this microphone just has a smooth top end, and the mid-range is nice and detailed. So the chain I'm using, you've seen it a million times. The Effector Silencer by Kawasa, just as a gate. NA808 as a boost, as always. And I got Neural Amp Modeler. I loaded up Phil Priss's Bugera 333, lead no drive. I've tried a bunch of Neural Amp Modeler profiles and I keep coming back to this one. It's fantastic for chugging metal. And then I got NAD IR to load in the impulses. So we'll just start at the beginning. This is number 1. This is the SM48. It's got that great dynamic mic go-to sound. It's got that nice presence. When you put it in a mix, it just cuts through really well. And as we go down, it just gets darker. So this is number 1. This is number 2. And 3. I wanted all the tones in this pack to be usable. So if we go to 4, this is a very different tone. As you can hear, very much more modern. It's got a tighter low end, not as much top, and more of a detailed sort of complex mid-range. It's an absolute sleeper, the SC140. I think more people should check it out. It's a T-Bone microphone, and it's like 50 quid. You know, it's really cheap. Check it out. And again, it just gets darker the more you go down. Then we get to the B906. This mic's based on the E906 by Sennheiser. It's another go-to dynamic microphone. It's got a bigger low end than a 57, but it's got a familiar dynamic mic character to it. I'll just kick on the classic delay. This is a free delay plugin. It's got a really cool tape sound. Yeah, that's my favorite IR on the pack for lead. And I do like number 6 for lead as well. Big Boot X. This is a very different sound. I put the B906 about 2 or 3 feet away from the cab, up towards where your ears are in the room to try and capture some of that airy room sound. As you can hear, it's a lot more lo-fi, the lows are chopped off, the highs are chopped off, and it sounds quite distant from the speaker. But if you use it as a blend, which is what I did on the Nest of Scum 3 EP, you get this really cool kind of raw, dirty tone. So if I just blend, say, X with Big Boot number 2, you get a pretty cool tone. Yeah, mix about 30% of X in there. It's a world away from your standard hi-fi V30 tone. Just gonna blend a couple of different random mics and we'll see what we get. Big boot. So that's about it, guys. Inside the download, you'll find the IRs themselves, the artwork, and a text file with a bit more detail on what they are. Alright guys, since you made it this far, I just want to plug my music. It's available from the links below. If you like metal, death metal, anything like that, check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And subscribe if you want to see more metal related stuff. I'll be back sometime with a video on something else, so until then, ciao.